Good day all, it's Hansel here from Mountain View, 21st of June 2021. So I'm an extremely concerned citizen. You'll see how the water is flowing here. We're going to quickly drive up and see what the issue is, and then we're going to turn around and then I'll show you the amount of repairs this municipality has done in the last couple of weeks, well, in the last week about. You see how the water is running. Let's have a look here. You see, absolutely disgusting. This has been running since this morning, round about 8 o'clock. Here you can see, here's the issue. You see, look at that. Good day all, welcome back to South African Prepper. So the intro to this video, you would have seen images of the first video was an image or a video of a truck being looted, and then the second video you would see water running down the street. Now for this video we're going to be talking about the guaranteed collapse of South Africa. Now thank you very much for all of our subscribers. We've gone over 50 subscribers, well, even more. I think we're standing on 60 currently, and we've got viewers from as far as North America, Europe, Poland, very funny, from Poland, so thank you for our Polish viewers, and then a couple from Australia as well. So why we say the collapse of South Africa is a guarantee is because there are certain symptoms and signs of a collapsed economy or a collapsed government. Now, the first video you saw the trucks being looted. That specific truck had food on it, maize meal. Now, maize meal is pretty much the staple diet of most South Africans. They normally eat maize meal with most of their food every single day of their lives because it's a fairly cheap, cost-effective way to fill up your stomach. So the repercussions for something like that truck being looted, you need to understand the bigger picture, because that truck had to deliver that food to maybe a certain store or a certain retail group. So that specific delivery will not happen. It also then has consequences for maybe the insurance company or for the trucking company themselves, because obviously somebody needs to pay for the damage. Now, if you go and look at the second video, it's about the water running down the street, and this is a symptom and a sign of infrastructure that are firstly old, that's not being maintained properly, and it does affect service delivery as well. So the bigger picture for that is that if the water goes off for half a day, or in that specific video it went off for about a day, it does impact normal households firstly, and then it actually impacts businesses as well, because in that specific street you've got businesses. There's a car wash, so they rely on water. There's a butchery, they rely on water to clean the butchery every single day. In actual fact, there's 2 butcheries in the street, and there's one big retail store that produces cooked food as well, so they need to clean as well. So now you take out the water for a full day, and in that specific video, that specific area had water cuts for about 2 to 3 days continuously. So that is 2 symptoms and signs that a economy is busy collapsing, or infrastructure is busy collapsing, or the state or the government has actually failed. Another symptom and a reason for a collapse of an economy or country is unemployment. Now, South Africa currently stands on 42.8%, I think, but the clever people says it's more towards 52%. And they reckon about something like ridiculous 75% of our youth. Now, that is age 16 to, I think they said 25 years of age, or 35 years of age. 76% of our youth are unemployed. Another sign and symptoms of a collapsed country or a collapse coming is racial tension. Now currently the government is wanting, well, they have always had BEE. BEE is where black majority gets benefited when it comes to jobs and tenders over white individuals like myself. So racial tension will then go up. You'll see in the picture one of the political leaders screaming and shouting chants of killing white people. So racial tension will flare up and racial tension will go through the roof. Another classic example of a collapse is inflation. Now in South Africa, since last year, we have seen increases of food between 10 and 18%. Now a lot of people say, yeah, this can be justified. Things do go up, but we've seen certain produce go up between 25 and 40%. If you go look at the potato prices, now we farm, if you go look at the maize prices, you'll realize that inflation in South Africa is going through the roof. And that is why, as a prepper, if you can, if you are financially able to, you need to be prepping. And you need to be buying extra prepping foods, because the collapse of in South Africa is, in actual fact, a guarantee. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe and share.